Here we go. Time for today's Lonely Mountains downhill daily ride. See how I did yesterday. Had a pretty awesome run. And I ended up in 6th. I was hoping for 5th, but I believe it was OTR that was in 6th at the time when I was in 5th, and raced until they beat me. So, which is unfortunate, but it happens. I'm still happy with 6th, obviously. So let's see what we have today. Alright, Mount Riley is the trail. Is the mountain. Titan Peak is the trail. Grasshopper is the bike. We've got free rides, so that means no crashes allowed. Interesting. We've got daytime, lots of obstacles, and unlimited sprinting. Okay. Should be interesting. And wow, look at this. Yagi Catman is in 1st place. Good job, man. I like to see that. That's awesome. No offense, Swick. It's awesome that you're always in 1st, but it's nice to see somebody else coming up in 1st. So very cool. All right. Let's check the season quickly. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to catch up to. Oh, actually, OTR took over Yagi Kamen. Yagi Kamen's in 5th now. So, but that will probably change with today's run if Yagi can hold on to onto 1st. Yeah, OTR often. Oh no, OTR's got a time today. 2:41. OTR I find that usually comes in like late in the day with a run. So, but anyway, enough about that. Let's get to the trail. Let's get to the run. It's probably going to take quite a bit of time because Grasshopper is a pretty crappy bike. Mount Riley is a difficult mountain, and we've got free rides, so no crashes allowed. So it's going to be tough. There's a crazy shortcut in Mount Riley. I'm probably going to try to attempt it. With the Grasshopper, it's probably going to be brutally difficult to pull off. But I will try it a few times. Buckle in. I think we're in for a long one. Yeah, Grasshopper is a pretty trash bike. Oh, I landed it. Nice, okay. Alright, somehow we're still alive. Awesome. I like it. Hopefully I can remember all the shortcuts. I think it's down here. Shoot. No, it's over here. I think I missed it. Okay, we're gonna have to go slightly the long way around, which is okay. I'm gonna be very surprised if I could pull this off my first try. Like, that would just be like winning the lottery. And this is the spot. Yeah, that's tough. That is really tough. So that's the spot right there. If I can pull that off, I will be extremely pleased, but I am not expecting it. But doesn't mean I'm not going to try, because oh boy, I am going to try. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep it together. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can do this time. I might end up going around, because this is actually, yeah, I'm just going to go around. I'm not that desperate to shave off that much time. I'd much rather do this and make sure I get here and get an extra chance at pulling this off. What a piece of crap bike. Man, couldn't they just have given us the Geronimo like yesterday? The Geronimo was so nice and fun to use yesterday. Especially with like unlimited sprinting, Geronimo would be beautiful. But instead we get this crappy bike with these areas where we can't even really make use of the unlimited sprinting. There we go. Come on, I can't even see anything. Just get over the edge. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, that was lucky that I survived that. I keep forgetting I need to go to the right of this tree instead of the left. I keep trying to go to the left, and then when I recorrect, that's actually the first time that I've crashed, but the previous times that I've done it, like, I was actually pretty darn close to crashing there. So that move that I'm trying to pull off there, going down that one steep part, where I've crashed twice now, I've never been able to achieve it, so I'm hoping that I can pull it off today. I've put a few hours into it over all the different runs and dailies that we've had, but not once have I been able to achieve it. I need a drink of water. I will do that in a moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that gives me my moment to take a drink of water. Okay. Back to it. Come on, just get over it. Jeez Louise. Like, getting stuck in that little valley is so annoying. Like, why would there be a little valley on the side of a hill like that? Answer, there wouldn't. There we go. Did it correctly the first time this time. If you make a mistake a few times, eventually you'll get it right. You'll have it ingrained in your brain. Okay, slowly. Oh, too big of a drop. Too big of a drop. Oh, man, this sucks. That really sucks. It's going to be similar to that one daily a few days ago, where it's like you just keep doing the same thing over and over again, and you just hope to God that the RNG is going to play in your way. You're going to pray to RNGesus. that you're able to land and pull it off. So, yeah, okay. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is, it takes quite a bit to even get to that point, to try that. I've lost count. I think that might have been my third or fourth attempt there. If I've lost count at this point, you can only imagine how far my count will be off by the end of today's daily. Shoot, I should have kept going to the right. I tried. At least this time we saw what we were doing there. Didn't have the tree blocking my view, which was nice. Ooh, okay. Do I maybe want to go a little bit closer to this side? Apparently the answer is no. So let's try it the way that I did the first few. Because that did not work out well. This section should not be difficult, but for some reason, all the rocks and trees look exactly the same, even though they don't. It's not a diss at the developers. They all look the same, and I kind of get in this zone and I forget where I am and what I need to do. I thought I had adjusted my brain to dealing with that, but apparently not. And I don't think it's going to be the last time I crash in that section. Just for some reason, it kind of messes with me. Alright, slowly, slowly. Like, how are you supposed to pull that off? Honestly, it's in my opinion, it's 100% RNG. There's not much more to it than that. Yeah, you need to be going slowly enough to not go fast, but the way that the game randomly bounces you, you really don't have control over that. You don't. Anybody that wants to say otherwise, I will argue against you until I'm blue in the face. I love the game, but man, there's some major RNG that comes into play, and that section is very heavily RNG based. And it's all about how much time you're either willing to put in to get that 1 in 1,000 lucky drop, or you get lucky enough, on an early attempt, and you don't have to put in the thousands of attempts to actually make it work. I love daily rides. Sorry, not daily rides, free rides. I do enjoy the daily rides as well, but I love free rides. But Mount Riley, with the amount of spots where it's RNG based, does not make free rides fun. It's the one and only mountain, I think, where I really am not a fan of free rides. Raiderhorn, yes. Redmore, yes. Sierra Rivera, yes. Eldfjall. You know, I haven't done free rides on Eldfjall enough to really have a solid opinion on it, but I feel like Eldfjall is less RNG based than Mount Riley. Mount Riley is just a very RNG heavy mountain. With that one waterfall section. And then if you want to get a decent time, you need to do this crazy drop, which, like I said, in the hours, yes, hours that I've put into trying to make this drop, I have yet to make it even one time. And then, yeah, of course I'm going to crash, because I was going so slow that for some reason my wheels, like, clipped into the mountain and then held me there and made me crash. Love it. Mount Riley is the equivalent of playing greedier mode in Isaac. You're just completely left to the RNG gods. Either they want you to win, or you're just going to be doomed to die and die again. And of course it happened again. Why does it keep happening? Maybe for my own sanity I'm going to need to stop doing this, because trying to win the lottery is not a fun thing. Now, some people like going and gambling and pulling on the slot machine lever. It's not my idea of a good time. So mild RNG is fun and appreciated in games, but I don't play games with heavy RNG for a reason. I like to have control over what I'm doing. I like to display my skills. And even if I pull this off, it's not going to feel good, because it's not going to be based on my skills, it's going to be based on how lucky I got. Anyway, I should stop complaining about it. I don't know where to go from there. Because I feel like if I'm hugging the right wall, the angle that I'm hitting it at is going to cause me to crash. But then if I pull to the left, it pushes me away from the wall, and I end up dropping too far and crashing. I've got one more idea. I think I'm going to come even closer, further to the left. I think that might be one tactic I might need to use here. I'm gonna try it. Definitely gonna try it. I just need to try to figure out some way to sway this in my favor, because right now it's not looking good. This rock, come in at an even further. Come on. It still pushed me over to the right. Even going to the left, it pushed me to the right. I know Yagi Kamen posted his video. I almost feel like I should watch it just to see what his entry point is. I feel like I'm sitting at a slot machine and just brainlessly pulling the lever. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, you won 10 credits. Keep pulling the lever, and let's see if you can win 100 credits. Okay. I did not win the 100 credits. Let's try to win the 10 credits. Pull the lever. No. Pull the lever again. No, let's pull the lever again. Oh, you won 10 credits. All right. Good times. Good times. Probably going to give this about another 10 to 15 minutes. And then I'm just going to try to finish the race a different way. Because going after that stupid drop is just enough to make you lose your sanity entirely. Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll go around. I wonder if going around... I don't want to do that section anymore, so let's do it this way. And of course I crash anyway because... Just because. Fridays are supposed to be a happy, pleasant thing. Why would they give us this on a Friday? I want to go and look out at the map. I want to see and come up with a different plan of attack, because if I keep doing that, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind, and I don't need people to see me losing my mind live on stream. Okay, what trail are we? Titan Peak. Okay, so it's trail number 2. Yeah, we're cutting off a huge section. Because we're going from trail number 2 over to trail number 1. And that's Second Blue Lake. So checkpoint, after checkpoint 1 is where we go down and around that side, and checkpoint 2 is kind of right where that drop-in is. That spot where I'm trying to cut across. Pretty much what I'm trying to do is to go from checkpoint 2 to checkpoint 4. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what to do here. Because if I go the regular route around to get down to there, actually, let's have a look back. So if I get to about checkpoint 3, that's 23 seconds. Can I cut back? I think I can. But then I still have more than half the trail of... trail number 2. No, once I get to trail 1, I just want to stay on trail 1. Okay, think. Okay, think. Let's say 30 seconds. Cut off of that, so a minute 20 if I get to that point to get to the end. And it's taking me about I want to say 30 seconds to get to that point. So I could probably get there, do it in about, yeah, about a minute 50. While this, yeah, I'll cut down a little bit of time. It's definitely better to go that way. Okay, let's just do it. I'll do one more. I'll have a look here. What's my free ride? 250. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Let's just go get back into it and see what we can pull off. I'll spend another up to 5 minutes trying to do that drop, and then I'm gonna switch over and I'll keep going the same way up to that point, but then I'm gonna try to take the normal way around. And by normal way around, I mean like the normal path of trail number 1 instead of doing trail number 2. Can I win the lottery? Pull the lever. Pull the lever. Of course not. The machines are rigged so that you lose, not so you win. Except we're playing a video game, not a slot machine, so I don't get why the computer has to win. I would love it, because I think the last time I was trying to make that drop, they gave us the pace breaker. I want to say it was the pace breaker. And it was like, okay, so if it's not the third crappiest bike, it's the second crappiest bike. Well, when I say crappy bike, I mean bikes that can handle drops. Like, at least it's not the Javelin, because the Javelin, like, good luck. I don't think, I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe you could still pull that off with the Javelin, but it's like, then that's like a 1 in a million shot instead of 1 in 1,000. With the Grasshopper, this is like, I would say probably a 1 in 800 chance of making it down that hill. Pace Breaker's probably 1 in 1,000. And Javelin's like 1 in 5,000. Or 1 in a million, who knows. I'm on RNG. Worked for me. It just, I get pushed away from the wall. I just get pushed away from the wall. Like, there's nothing. There is nothing you can do when you get pushed away from the wall because of stupid RNG. Hey, Swick. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for giving me a moment to get my sanity back, because trying to do this drop, which I've never, ever, ever accomplished, and trying to do it with the grasshopper is making me lose my mind. So it's nice to have somebody here to chat with and bring back some of my sanity, because I was losing my mind trying to do that drop. I'm going to still try to do it a few more times, but it's infuriating. For me, at least. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not? Well, there I am. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough on the grasshopper, and it's, I've never been able to pull it off with any bike. I don't think I've ever tried it with, like, the Geronimo. I'm guessing the Geronimo would go a lot easier, but, I've only ever tried it on the dailies, and it seems like whenever they give us the free ride at Mount Riley, it's always like the pace breaker, the grasshopper, and it's like, really, just give us a decent bike for once, so we actually have a chance of pulling it off. Or at least, like, you know, the regular people. I understand that there's different skill levels. Oh, I'm off the hill. Yeah, of course I am. I can't do this anymore. I'm done attempting it. I've been attempting it for over half an hour, and I'm losing my goddamn mind. Hey, Octo Chicken. Welcome to the stream, man. Nice to have you here. I don't, if you've come by before, I don't think you've ever chatted, so nice to see you here. No, that's not good. Gotta go a little bit further in. So now I'm gonna switch to just doing trail number 1. Because I'm done trying to do that crazy drop. It's just, I value my sanity way too much to try it for like another 3 hours before I can actually land it. This drop I can at least, you know, justify because it's so close to the beginning. I'm wasting like, what, 4 seconds if I don't land it before I get to try it again, while that long drop, it takes me 35 seconds just to get to that point. So we're just gonna do trail number 1. Which free riding anywhere on Mount Riley is a pain in the butt, regardless. So whoa, I almost crashed there. This is way more pleasant than doing that stupid drop. I was really complaining about Mount Riley. Mount Riley's not a bad hill. It's just trying to do that free ride drop is maddening. Oh, I know there's the drop down here. I'm not gonna try it. I'm just gonna go for a regular time. We can always post another. Woohoo, we got time. 15th. That's so much better. So much better than trying to do that RNG luck-based drop. Oh, sorry, I missed a whole bunch of the chat here. I've tried that drop a lot and I've given up on it. In the real, yeah, I've never been able to pull it off. I've never been able to do it with this time or any other time. I've probably dedicated 3 to 4 hours to trying to do that drop with different bikes, and I've never been able to do it. Oh, you're completely new to the stream. Awesome. Well, if you enjoy what you see, please consider subscribing. It'll help the channel. If not, no worries. Oh, cool. You've only been playing the game for 12 days. That's awesome, and you're doing really good, man. The drop that I was considering doing, that's not that bad, or the regular one that the one that I've been trying to do for hours and never been able to pull off. Not hours today, but just like hours over all the time that I've been playing the game. Yeah, it is. It's a completely different route, KPM. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Nice to see that you have a PS5. I've yet to get my hands on one, so you're lucky. Cool, yeah. Like, doing it in Explorer mode, where you actually don't have to, like, start from the beginning every time, is, you know, I could see doing that, but yeah, but having to start at the beginning every time, it's like, it's pretty frustrating, so I'd rather just not go for it. I'd rather go the long way around. I know I can do this route, so the route that I've now picked out, and I can kind of go a little bit faster and improve my time, or then get stuck up against a rock and have that happen, which is fine too. I'll try that second drop, that one that I was considering. Drop. Yeah, I value my sanity too much to keep trying that one drop, especially with having to start at all the way at the start. Taking 35 to 40 seconds just to get to that point and have to start over again is the definition of insanity in my books. just doing the same thing over and over again and failing and doing it again. Not my idea of fun. This, on the other hand, this is fun. Whoa-oh, I'm dead. I forgot where I was. Oh well. It won't take us that long to get back there. Once I can get past this drop, I can pretty consistently get back to where I was. Just this drop in that takes a little bit of luck and RNG to get through. So Swick, if you're still here, did you I didn't check to see, did you post this run today on your playlist? Oh, out of habit, I wanted to go for it. No, I'm not doing it. I was doing it way too often, and I just got sucked right back into it. Oops. That drop in there that I just crashed on, that's that further one down. It's a bit more. It's a bit tougher than it looks because you got a few rocks down there at the bottom that you need to look out for. I saw there was something in chat, so I will check that in just a moment. Yeah, Yagi might get the win. Are you still attempting today? Are you gonna keep trying, or did you just post your time and just gonna leave it at that? If you don't mind me asking. Going this long way around, I could see myself trying this a few more times. Just because this I can actually enjoy, while that drop down feels like I'm asking to go insane. Left. Shoot, I didn't hang left far enough. Yeah, I saw that that he posted his video. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this daily either. Overall, in general, I'm not a big fan of Matt Riley, so there have been some good Matt Riley dailies, but this, I don't know. The grasshopper, the free ride, it just kind of adds up to not being a ton of fun. But definitely doing it the way, taking the route that I'm taking now is making it a bit more enjoyable. The devs never ended up fixing that that one guy who, I think it was the first daily of the season, where they cheated. They hacked the game. I don't think the devs have fixed that yet, have they? Oh, I can't believe I hit that rock. It is a bad combo, absolutely. Here, give me a second, OctaChicken. I'll, They didn't fix the scores, but he got banned. Okay, cool. Give me a second, OctaChicken. I'm just gonna go and I will share the link to Yagi's run for you. His channel name is his name in Japanese, so it's hard for you to find unless you know what you're looking for. I'm almost there. Let me see here. Share, copy link. There you go, OctaChicken. There's a link to Yagi's run. Feel free to subscribe to his channel as well. He has, I love his runs. I love how he goes for no crash and just speed. It's so impressive. I'd also recommend subscribing to Neon Gold, although he hasn't been posting videos very much lately. But he's got some awesome runs. He's got like the world record for doing all the free rides, total, one after another. Those are really cool videos of his to watch, so yeah. Check out Neon Gold, check out Yagi Kamen. I've learned so much from them, and Swick as well. But Swick does not seem to post that much, which is fine. Not everybody has to post their videos, but you can definitely learn a lot of cool things. Fashy now also has a channel and he's posted some stuff, so check out all four of them. You'll be surprised at how much you can learn from watching their videos. It's really cool. And hopefully, by watching my videos, you can learn some stuff too. Uh-oh. Aw, damn, I went way too fast. You're very welcome. You posted in the hundreds? It seems like a lot of your videos, Swick, are privated, so unless you have the link to them, you can't get them. But I could be mistaken. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I did not mean to offend. I hope you didn't take any offense to what I was saying there, Swick. You're welcome for the recommendations, OctoChicken. Cool. Yeah. I've got Swick's playlist also bookmarked. Love watching his videos. I often watch them and go, how? How do you pull that off? And then I attempt it and I'm like, I don't think I can do that. But still very cool to see some of the crazy things Swick and Fashy can pull off. They're both definitely on a different level. Kitty cat, you need to stop that. Oh. Well, I'm sorry, guys. One of my cats, she likes eating plastic, and I got myself a new capture card in the mail, and I partially unwrapped it, and the plastic's sitting there, and of course she wants to eat the plastic, and you know what happens when you eat plastic? You end up vomiting. So I'm gonna have to completely unwrap that and toss that plastic in the garbage so that I don't get puke all over the place. She's not a bright one. She's a lovely cat, but man, she is not bright. I love doing that section in the night ride mode, because you actually get to see like the headlamps going through there. It's really cool. Whoa, there's a deep crevice there. Okay, so I think I need to go further, like, towards the top of the screen, not so much down. Yeah, they're unlisted, yeah. Yeah, that's all I meant, is it's difficult to find your stuff, which is fine, you know, it's your choice, how you want to have it preserved in YouTube. I do the same thing, Octo Chicken. I like to do the run on my own, and then look at other people's runs and kind of go off of that. And then if I want, I'll go back in and I'll try to incorporate some of the stuff that I learned. But the original run I like to do on my own, just because the exploration is part of the exploration and experimentation are both part of the reason why I love this game so much. I might not, I don't know, I'm going to try that drop one more time, that other shortcut. But I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be dropping in. I've got one more idea based on what happened on the last attempt. And if it doesn't work, then I'm just going to try to take the long way around and see if I can improve on my 15th. I forgot to look and see how far off I am from anybody else in my 15th place. Yeah, shoot. I feel like I should have landed that one. There's another shortcut jump that I like to do. Oh, crud. On that other regular path that I did on my first completed run. I didn't attempt it, but I feel like if I end up doing that, I might attempt it again. Or add it to my run to see if I can pull it off with the grasshopper. I think the grasshopper can land the jump that I'm thinking of. It's the one where there's the bridge, and so instead of going around when you hit the first, or I think it's the second turn back, you launch over and skip the bridge completely. I really like that jump. I don't really know, like, exactly which bikes can handle which jumps and shortcuts. I almost feel like I should play the game a little bit more with each of the bikes and kind of practice that. But the thing is, these dailies plus all the other video games I play regularly take up enough of my time where if I went and did something like that, it would just be a whole bunch more time I'd have to dedicate to it. Sorry, I think there was a couple things in the chat that I've been missing, so when I get a moment I will I'll read the chat and respond to you guys. Kitty Cat's coming to say hello. The same little plastic eating puker. You looking for a cuddle? Are you looking to say I'm sorry for trying to eat plastic again like a dummy? I'm 4 seconds slower than you? Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna quit out to the main menu and have a look at the list. Kind of curious to see how far off I am from 10th place. Ah, there's Octo Chicken. 12th place. 219. So I would need to be 8 seconds. 8 seconds is totally doable. I can cut off 8 seconds. Yeah. It just depends on how much time I want to dedicate to this. I've been probably playing for an hour already, so... I don't know, we'll see. I've got a VR stream tonight. I stream VR games on my channel, so I will be playing a PS VR game called Form, starting in about, what time is it? In about 3.5 hours, so if you're interested in checking that out too, please feel free to stop by and check it out. Oh, somebody is trying to Skype me. Not a good time. Let me just put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And I'm back. Okay. I will call them back once I am done this. I want to post one more time, whether it's an improvement or not. Should be an improvement. Just because I'm getting more comfortable with this run. Although I still do stupid things like run into trees like that, but that's all part of it. Part of the experience. If you don't like crashing, then you shouldn't play this game, and I don't mind crashing, so... It comes with the territory of learning the trail. And balancing risk and reward. How fast do you want to go? Do you want to risk crashing? It's all part of the game. Okay, let's do this. I haven't landed this in a while. Damn, that was a crappy crash. I'm almost out of water. Might have to go refill in a moment. We've had so much smoke in the air from the fires in British Columbia that my throat gets really dry really quick. Need to drink a fair bit of water, stay hydrated, and even get like, okay, this might not be pleasant, but you get like these chunks of phlegm from all the dust and crap in the air from the fires. It's really not pleasant. Yeah, and I do these, the Lonely Mountain Downhill daily rides every day. I stream them, so always feel free to come by and check them out. Sometimes I do them earlier in the day, sometimes I do them later. Today's a little bit earlier. I tend to usually do them a little bit later in the day, but... Okay, what did I say? I'm going to try that drop one more time, or should I just go the normal way? I think I'm just going to go the normal way. I think I'm done trying that drop. I really wanted to try adjusting, but it took me way too long to get to this point again. And I feel like my stream is getting pretty long as it is. And I wouldn't mind making myself some dinner. Let's try doing that one jump that I like. Come right here. Uh-oh, I went too far. Shoot, I can definitely land up the grasshopper. I definitely want to do that. This might be a bit longer of a stream than I wanted, but I definitely want to do that jump. Oh, it's pretty late for you? Okay. Yeah, and feel free to watch the VODs as well. That's why I leave my my streams up after I'm done them, so that people can watch them at their own leisure. I think the only videos that I take down, or private, or whatever, on list, are my Beat Saber streams. Which I stream Beat Saber as well. So everything else I leave up. A lot of the games that I stream, I do like longer streams, sometimes like 4 or 5 hours, so I understand that not everybody has 5 hours to sit down and watch somebody stream a game. I think most people don't. But they are available, so. Damn, I keep bouncing into that one little little edge there. Come on. Are you kidding me? Nothing like crashing into a flower bush. Hey Brox, welcome to the stream, man. Nice to have you here. It's your 40th? Cool. Yeah, whenever you're doing the free ride, it's always nervous when you're reaching the bottom. I'm currently sitting at 15th. I only did one run. I'm trying to get a second run done. I probably should have just stopped my stream after the first, but I wanted to improve it. And now I'm kind of stuck doing this over and over again, so that's alright. Probably attempt my one crazy awesome jump only one more time, and after that I'll take the long way around just so I can finish the stream, but I would really like to be able to land that one jump. I really like it. It's one of those jumps that feels so good when you land it, and I know the grasshopper can make that jump, so set it up a little bit better. Ah, I just missed it. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go the long way around. I just want to be able to get a time posted and finish the stream. Maybe if I have time later on tonight, I might try it again, but I've got my VR stream in about 3.5 hours. And then my buddy Frank Caves is streaming tonight as well. I always like to watch his streams. If you enjoy watching The Binding of Isaac, I highly recommend checking out Frank Caves. He's a really good Binding of Isaac player. Has some good streams. He does the dailies of the Binding of Isaac, not of Lonely Mountains Downhill. He's a cool dude. Uh-oh. Shit. Damn it. Where is Frank? I'm not sure. I know he said that he had some errands to run today. So I think he's probably out running some errands and didn't see that I'm streaming, so that's all good. But yeah, Frank is definitely a regular when it comes to my streams, so He's one of the guys that supports me the most, so it's highly appreciated. So I always like to return the favor and promote him as well, because he really puts out great content, and he's been very generous in terms of promoting me with his own subscriber base, often telling people to check out my videos and channels and sharing links to my stuff, so it's really cool. And when I say he's a buddy of mine, actually I've never met the guy in real life, just through YouTube, and it's kind of crazy how you can make friends with people that you've never met in real life before. And one of the awesome things about the internet and the world we live in right now is that you can get connected to people, and even though you don't know them in real life and in person, you can make some good connections and good friends. Definitely met some awesome people in the Lonely Mountains downhill community as well. I'm going for it. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for it. I love that jump. I'm not doing it right. I'm not accelerating quick enough. I just need to stop attempting it. It just feels so good when you land that jump. I hit that darn flower bush again. The second time it's got me. And that's like the 20th time that no, make that the 21st. Uh-oh. Okay, got it. Oh, that's the first time that tree has got me. At least today. That tree usually does not get me, but I think I've been playing this too long and my brain's starting to go to mush. I'm not focusing on the game properly the way that I should. I find I usually need to take a break and kind of reset myself. But I can't really do that at this moment since I just want to finish this run and finish the stream. So I just need to focus a little bit better. Couldn't see where I was and where I was pointed for a second there. So Brox, if you're still here, where are you sitting for the season? Because I saw a couple days ago you were at 38. So I'm sure you're moving up pretty nicely. I think you're going to be in the top 20 by the end of the season, because you're definitely higher than I was in Season 7 at this point in time. I finished off the season 15th, so... Or no, I was 12. I was 12 for the season. I might even be able to make top 10, the pace that you're going at. Alright, don't fall off the edge like I did last time. Oh, are you kidding me? I turned too late. I needed to drop in sooner. Shoot. That's what happens when it takes you so long to get to this point, is you forget the spots where you're supposed to be dropping in. Yeah, 30 seconds. For sure that drop could save me 30 seconds, but I just don't know how many tries it's going to take for me to pull it off. I might watch Yagi's run after this to see where he drops in, and I might attempt it. But at this point in time, I feel like I wasn't making any progress with that drop. The only progress I was making was with losing my sanity, which is not something that I am fond of doing. I like my sanity right where it is. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that crash coming. And I got stuck in that ravine. It's going to be really hard to recover from that. And when I blasted out, pretty much spelled my doom, just like that, dropping into that ravine there. I think another cool modifier that they could add to the game is have like a limited amount of crashes. So even including from the very first start, it counts your crashes. Like let's say you get 100 crashes, and you can run the course as many times as you want, but you only get 100 crashes, and once you hit 100 crashes, you just game over. But I think that kind of goes against what they want with the game, because I think they want it so that you can try over and over again. But if there was an occasional modifier, I think it would be alright. I might suggest it in the game ideas section of the Discord. Okay. If I crash again, I'm going to have to stop and take a break to use the washroom and get some water. I wasn't expecting to be streaming this long. I should have expected to stream this long because it's a free ride, and free rides usually are longer streams, but... Or I can just finish the run, and I can finish the stream, and then I can do everything I want and not have to take a break, but... We'll see if that happens. I'm doing okay right now. This is looking promising. Why did I do that? I wanted to cut in between those two trees. I knew I shouldn't have done that, but it's, like I said, it's like once you start playing this too long, your mind gets foggy and you make mistakes and you do things that you shouldn't be doing. No penalty with crash limit. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, I think I'll submit that to the game ideas. Bear with me here a second. I'm just gonna take a 90-second to 2-minute break. I'm just gonna get some water and use the washroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I'll take a drink of the water. Let's do this. Hopefully I can get this done like the next 10 minutes so I can start making my dinner soon. Getting a little bit hungry. Not too bad at the moment, but I wouldn't mind eating something. Oh, man, clip that rock. And Pepper's giving me the hungry stare as well. I usually give my kitty cats some Temptations as a snack right around the time that I make myself dinner, so I think she's like, shouldn't you be making dinner and giving us Temptations treats right now? Yeah, I probably should, but I'm playing a game, so you need to bear with me, kitty cat. At least they're not meowing your face off, which is appreciated. Because she does like to meow her face off sometimes when she wants something. Wow, I don't know how I landed that. That was completely lucky. Kitty cat, really? No, it's not a good time. I'll gladly cuddle with you later, but you need to get down. I'm sorry. It's going to distract me, and I'm going to blame crashing on you, and I really don't want to deal with that at this moment. There'll be plenty of time for cuddling later. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna blame that one on you, kitty cat. You threw me off. You threw me off my rhythm. I was gonna crash hitting that little rock. Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the last. Glad I didn't. Yeah, that time I crashed. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that crash coming. And that one. You can usually tell when it's coming. You're getting too much air. You know the crash is inevitable. That one felt like it shouldn't have been a crash. That one felt like I should have been able to land it, but whatever. Still at the start of the trail, so it doesn't feel as nasty as when you crash towards the end. Or even like 40 seconds in. Uh-oh. Yeah, same thing. Oh, my phone closed down. Let's get that back open. Hello, Ancient Oracle. Welcome to the stream. It's been a long one. I'm probably been streaming for about an hour and a half, and I just want to get this run done and over with. I posted a time already. I'm currently in 15th, unless somebody's bumped me down. And I wanted to do another run, but getting a second run done is actually taking a lot longer than I expected. So I was trying to do this one route, which is just maddening, and I gave up on it after about a half hour, and then I tried a different route, and I think I got it on my like second or third try. So I was like, oh, okay, let's do some more. Like, that went so quick, doing another run won't take long. Fast forward to an hour later, and I'm still trying to get that second run done. So I think I kind of lucked out on my first completion. I probably should have left it at that, but hindsight is 20/20, and now I just want to get it done and over with. Hopefully I'll improve my time and improve my ranking on the daily, but honestly, my only goal at this moment is to hit that finish line so I can go make myself some dinner. Fudge. Okay, yeah, I'll go around the long way just to make sure that I get through there. It adds like an extra second to a second and a half, but at least I don't keep crashing in that little valley, which is infuriating. Not as infuriating as that big drop that I was trying to do in the first half hour of the stream, but okay. Help me out here, game. I just want to have dinner. Yeah, the free rides, man, they are they really test your patience and your determination. Just because crashing and having to start off at the beginning again can be so demoralizing, especially like if you know that you're close to the end. It's just like, oh, it drains you. It is so emotionally draining to do free rides, especially with a bike like the Grasshopper. Give me the Boar, give me a Trailblazer, give me the Geronimo. I will gladly do free rides all day long with any of those 3 bikes. Give me a super bike, even better. But man, you throw the grasshopper, the javelin, or the pace breaker at me when there's a free ride, and it's just like, it's gonna drain your soul. Hey, you know what? As long as you get a time posted, that's kind of the most important thing. I didn't pay attention. Actually, you know what? Let's back out for a second. See how many people have even posted times. I'm guessing it's around 250. 95. Look at that. If you come in and post a time and you're 96th, you're still in the top 100. Like, free rides, it goes from... Normally there's, what, like 400 people that post times on the dailies every day? Sometimes even like up to 600. But man, if you got a free ride, and with a shitty bike like the Grasshopper, the amount of people that actually finish the run is so low. It does drain you, absolutely. Yeah. I use that word because that's exactly what I feel when I do these with the free rides with the Javelin, Grasshopper, or Pace Breaker. I look forward to you doing a free ride someday with one of the good bikes. It seems like they always seem to throw the crappiest bikes at us when there's free rides. So is Frank still working on his chores? Is he still out doing some errands, or has he been able to pull off everything that he was looking to do today? I know he was mentioning that in his Binding of Isaac daily, that he had some stuff to do. Even Swick was asking where Frank was today. Okay, I've recovered that one nicely. I'm happy with that. Let's just do this. I want to get this done. I feel like the more that I want to get a daily finished and done and over with, the longer it takes. It's like the game can sense my desperation, and it's just messing with me. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I was going to land that because I got a fair bit of air and then that happened. That's the first time I've crashed on that bridge, on that log bridge today. Oh boy. Alright, Octochicken, have a good night, man. Nice. Oh, you crashed at sub 2 minutes. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. That's crushing. Damn. Well, sleep well, and I look forward to seeing you at future streams, man. Good luck at the dailies. And hello there, 97. Yeah, no, the migraine's all gone. For me, migraines are, I get them, and sometimes, very rarely, I'll take Tylenol or whatever, and it'll help. But generally, I just need to close my eyes and get a little bit of rest for them to go away. So yeah, yesterday my migraine, I ended up closing my eyes. I was kind of... Honestly, Pepper, I'm sorry. Pepper just keeps going and trying to eat this plastic. I'm just going to take the plastic off of this thing and throw it in the garbage because she's going to make me absolutely lose my mind with how many times I have to tell her to stop eating plastic and then having to clean up her puke when she vomits from the plastic being in her stomach. Like I don't have enough on my mind with this stupid daily. I have to also worry about you eating plastic. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so what was I saying about migraines? Yeah, I just need to close my eyes. So I laid down, I closed my eyes yesterday. I wasn't even really, I was kind of napping, but I was more awake than asleep, but I was like kind of in that half awake, half asleep state. And, yeah, and after about an hour of just having my eyes closed, I felt a lot better. I still kind of had it lingering, but, like, the major pain went away. So that was good. And today I'm doing perfectly fine. No headache, no nothing. I've got a different kind of headache from doing this run over and over again for over an hour and a half now, but that's a different kind of headache. That's not a real headache, that's more of a pain in the butt headache. Oh, that was pretty smooth and cool. I like that. I don't know if I could do that again intentionally, but it worked out nicely. Uh-oh. I saw that crash coming. I just want to get this run done. I just want to get it done. I'm at that point where, like, I don't care if I get the worst possible time. I just want to cross the finish line so I can stop this stream. Actually, you know what, Ancient Oracle? My cats are really good, except for Pepper. Pepper eats plastic. I don't know why. And every time she eats it, she vomits. And yet she keeps going back to eat plastic. So, I don't know. I think she's, what's a nice way of me to say this that's kind of PC as well, because I don't want to... Actually, you know what? I don't care. She's slightly retarded. She's a slightly retarded cat that has some issues, and I'm aware of it, and I put up with it, but man, she does some incredibly stupid things. She's a sweet girl, don't get me wrong. She's like a very nice, cuddly, friendly cat, but she is very, very dumb. And it can be slightly maddening at times with how dumb she is and the stupid things that she does. I'm just glad, actually, it's probably a good thing that she pukes up the plastic, because I know I had a buddy who, or have a buddy, who had a cat, because the cat is no longer alive, for kind of the same reason. The cat would eat stupid things, but it wouldn't puke it up, and then he had to get, like, multiple surgeries done on the cat because the cat had all these things that it couldn't digest in its stomach. And yeah, the cat eventually died from all that, even like after all the surgeries and whatever, so it really sucks. Both for the cat and for him, because I know he spent a lot of money on those surgeries trying to get him to be well, but you know, when a cat eats things it shouldn't, there's only so much you can kind of, you know, control and watch out for them eating stuff, but you can't like be sitting by your cat 24/7 observing what retarded things they're going to be trying to do, what they're going to try to eat. Okay. Can this be it? Can this please be it? I want this to be it. Take the slightly longer way around. Play it safe. Like I said, I don't care about my time anymore. I just want to cross the finish line. Although I will drop in here because I know I can. Oh boy. There it is. And I got a better time. Wow. Okay. I thought I wasn't gonna get it, but there we go. 220. I can't believe I just crashed like right when I hit the finish line. I wasn't sure if that was gonna count or not. I was gonna lose my mind if that didn't count. Anyway. Am I actually 11th or am I 10th? Because sometimes they mess that up. I think I'm actually 11th. 220, 25. 220, 25. Oh yeah, I'm just in 11th. So, thanks for the GG, Swick. I didn't realize you were still here. Good to have you still watching. It was so close at the end there, Brox, man. That was so close. Thank you very much, Ancient Oracle. 11th, yep. You made it to 38th? Cool. Are you taking a different... Oh, 28th. Nice. Are you taking a similar route, or are you going somewhere else? I think I'm going to be done with this daily for tonight. I don't think I'm going to do any more attempts. Going to have dinner, relax a little bit, and then I've got my my VR stream starting in just under 3 hours. Probably 2 hours and 45 minutes my VR stream is going to start. And then I'll be watching Frank Caves play Binding of Isaac tonight. So, driver left at the top, not the big drop. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. But anyway, if you guys aren't doing anything, please feel free to swing by Frank Cave's Binding of Isaac stream tonight. I'm not too sure what time he's starting. Probably similar to when I'll be doing my VR stream. But yeah. Hope to see you guys around. Oh, okay, you made it to the drop where I gave up on at the 31 seconds. Okay, cool. All right, anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching and hanging out. This was a long Lonely Mountains Downhill daily stream. I got 2 times in. We're able to get 11th, even though it's still not showing up on the leaderboard. There we go. There we go. At least I get to see myself at number 11. Finally get updated. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Take care, everybody, and I will see you guys around. Have a good evening, good night, or good day, depending on what part of the world you're in. All right. Bye, everybody.